Hello, hello. How's everyone doing on this wonderful Wednesday? Justin, hello. Thank you so much for all the hugs. Thank you. McNoshave, hello. Chew King, hello. How are you? Tesno Pesno, hello. How's everyone doing today? How are you guys? I took your advice from last time, and I I had some apple cider in the fridge at work, so I brought home a cup and I microwaved it. As per you guys saying, I should be heating up my apple cider and not just drinking it cold. So here we are. And it's actually really good. I never thought about like buying apple cider and then just heating it up. I've literally just never thought, like, I'll go to a coffee shop and be like, oh, can I have an apple cider? But I've literally never thought of just buying it cold and then warming it up. Never occurred to me. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You guys are onto something. I'm into it. It's very sweet, but I'm into it. Also, this particular version that I bought, very sweet. You were close to 130, so you just got there. I love it. 130 hugs. I'm feeling better. I don't know. I was just so tired on Monday. I don't know. I don't know what was going on with me. I think maybe it's just like the change of the season, and I had a busy weekend, an emotionally draining weekend. So I think it was just like the busyness of all that just left me kind of exhausted because I didn't really like do anything. I didn't get sick. Like I didn't take any medicine. I just got a good sleep and I'm feeling better today. So hopefully my voice holds out for you guys. I tried to rest my voice yesterday. I tried to just listen to the new songs for today and not actually sing them. It's really cool. If you get surgery on your vocal folds, they tell you not to listen to music because your folds can actually like adjust as if you're singing the note or as if you're talking, even if you're not actually producing a sound. So yesterday I tried to listen to the new songs and like adjust my folds without actually making any sound. So I did a silent practice yesterday. And then today I worked on the songs a little bit, warmed up, feeling good so far. So we'll see how far we get. I probably won't do a late one today anyways because I have an early flight in the morning. So, but I didn't want to cancel. I still wanted to hang out with you guys. So, but I can't stay super late because I have to be up pretty early in the morning for my flight. Heat it with cinnamon sticks. Oh, that's so smart. I should have done that. This is actually great because every year for like Halloween, I usually make mulled wine. And this year I was like, like what am I gonna make now that I'm like trying not to drink as much? Should I like make something else? Like, what do you do for like a hot beverage? When it's cold out. But this is perfect. I'll just make some apple cider. I'll make a less sweet version than the one that I'm having right now. And I'll work on like a recipe with some cinnamon sticks and stuff. It's a great idea. Where's the flight to? I'm going to Vancouver for the weekend. Just on a little girls trip with my mom. So I'm very excited. She made like a really cute little itinerary for us with like all the things I said I wanted to do and then the things she wanted to do. So we've got like our little 4-day itinerary. Lots of outdoorsy stuff. We're gonna go, walk around. Lots of walking around, outdoors, being outside, touching trees, and maybe like a museum or two, and then nice dinners and stuff. So it should be like a pretty relaxing time. I'm looking forward to it. let's get a single card message for you guys. I feel like we need like a reading for like now until Wednesday, because I won't be back until next Wednesday. So like this, give us a reflection question that we need like throughout the next few days through to next Wednesday. What do we need to be reflecting on right now? What do we need to be reflecting on right now? Now through next Wednesday, this weekend. Ooh, that's fast. Are you in tune with your feelings? Page of Cups. Are you in tune with your feelings? Are you in tune with your feelings, guys? Hi, Roxy. Did I say hi to you yet? Hello. How are you doing? Are you in tune with your feelings? What a great question. I will tell you guys right now, I'm not in tune with my feelings. It's so hard for me sometimes. I like have no idea what I'm feeling. And sometimes I'll just be like, I feel bad. And someone will ask me, like McNoshave is great asking me like, okay, what bad do you feel? I'm like, I don't know, just bad. I have to run through. I'm like, am I sad? Am I angry? Am I jealous? Am I hungry? Am I sleepy? Like I have to literally like run through everything and be like, think it's hungry. But I'm not very good at like just knowing. Like I feel like some people just know what they're feeling. Whereas for me, I'm like, I need a day or two to like figure it out. Sometimes I don't even know I'm feeling bad until after I'm feeling better. Then I'm like, oh, I guess I was feeling really bad. So I am not very in tune with my feelings. I'm working on it. I'm trying to be better at it. I'm trying to learn about myself and my feelings, but I don't feel like I'm very in tune. What do I mean by in tune with feelings? Oh, that's a great question. I would say when you're really in tune with your feelings, you know what you're feeling, you know why you're feeling what you're feeling, you know maybe what you need in the moment. Like some people when they're sad, they want to listen to happy songs. Some people when they're sad, they want to listen to sad songs. Like I think part of being in tune with your emotions means knowing what you need in that moment, whatever you're feeling. Knowing like what's gonna feel right for you, what's gonna soothe you or make you feel a little bit better or help you express if you're still at that state of expressing. Because that sometimes can be a bit tricky to know. Like when are you needing to like listen to the sad songs, cry it out, be in your feels, like feel all the feels, and then when are you ready to, okay, now start cheering myself up? So I would say if you know when is the right time to express and emote and when is the right time to cheer yourself up, or even compartmentalizing, I think is part of being in tune with your feelings sometimes. Saying like, okay, I'm really upset about this, but I'm at work right now, so I can't scream and I can't cry. I know I'm feeling upset, but I have to pack this away, unfortunately, and then later on, take it out of the box. Later tonight when I get home from work, then I'm going to take it out of the box. So I think even that is like being in tune with your feelings versus like not being aware that you're upset and then kind of just snapping at your coworkers or just kind of being rude or being like a little bit standoffish instead of just being like, okay, like I know I'm upset. Let me put this aside, show up at work, and then go home. And depending on what it is, right? Like some things definitely work needs to be put aside for our feels. Sometimes our feels could be put on pause for our work, depending on absolutely what it is. Oh, Justin, I hope your arms aren't too sore. I always forget whether you're supposed to move your arms or not move your arms. I think move them, right? Because I think I got a vaccine not that long ago, and I was like, am I supposed to not move my arm? And then I didn't move it, and it got all cramped up. So, yeah, don't forget to move your arms. Yeah, rest, take it easy, move your arms a little bit, swing them around. Go overhead. This is your reminder to take your arms over your head at least once a day. Stretch your arms over your head. If you don't use it, you will lose it. It's my reminder to you guys. Stretch your arms over your head once a day. Once a day, put your arms over your head. Oh, Roxy. I'm sorry to hear that. Bug spray is a good idea. That sounds like a really special, meaningful day, though. Sending you a big hug, sending you strength for Saturday. Justin, you listen to the sad songs when you're happy? The sad ones are always the best. I mean, yeah, if it works for you, it works for you. Sometimes I do that too, listen to sad songs when I'm happy. Sometimes you just gotta. Oh, flu shot yesterday, lifted weights today. Wow. Good for you. Good for you. I did not lift any weights today. I did not do any exercise today. I did not leave the house today. All I did was prepare for my trip. All of today, all of last night. So there's a lot to do before you go on a trip. There's always so much to do before a trip. Yeah, I also hope the flies aren't too bad. I mean, it's September. Shouldn't the flies have died for the winter, gone south for the winter, wherever flies dug a hole in the ground and gone in there? I don't know. I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens to flies in the winter. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have no idea. But hopefully it's not too bad for you, Roxy. All right, I'm going to kick things off with Take Me Home, Country Roads, but let me know any songs you guys would like to hear. I would love to play you some requests. Expression, hello. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Hello. How are you doing? Are you all recovered? Is your leg 100% better now? Legs? Yeah, I have to listen to sad songs first, get all the feels out, and then when I'm ready, switch to happy songs. 100 flies flew on one person. Oh no. That is a lot. That's too many flies. That's way too many flies. Ooh, you went for a speed walk today. How was your speed walk? How far do you speed walk? How do you know it's a good pace to speed walk? Chuking learned from a magician that flies hibernate. He taught how to do an illusion of bringing a dead fly back to life. It was just a cold fly warmed up in his hand. That's actually pretty cool. Gross that they hibernate, though. Okay, let's play Take Me Home Country Roads for you guys. goes Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver. Thank you for the request, Justin. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you for the claps. Ooh, Misty Rain sounds very nice. Especially if you can, like, go inside and take a hot shower after. That's, like, such a nice feeling when it's just, like, a little bit cool and misty out and you're all, like, bundled up and you get home and take a hot shower. Love that feeling. Exactly 1 mile, and you don't know how fast. I just, like, I'm envisioning myself speed walking, and how do I know when it's, like, a proper speed walk? Sometimes I speed walk to work because I'm late. Do you like your Fitbit? Oh, should I do Lean on Sheena now? Is that what I should do, do you think? Stop using Twitch outside of streaming. Really? And watching me? Wow, I'm so flattered. That's good. Playing guitar is good. I feel like Twitch, social media, like, it's, like, so good when it's good, but then it's like anything. It's, like, turned up too much. It's like every strength turned up too high is a weakness. You know? Someone said that to me once and it, like, rocked my world. Every strength turned up too high becomes a weakness. It's like if you think about someone, like, who really cares and has a really big heart, it's like, but if they care too much, it, like, becomes a weakness because then they can become, you know, controlling or, like, overbearing or whatever. But at the heart of it, it was actually, like, a strength, which is, like, being super caring. And I feel like Twitch is like that, social media is like that. Like, it's so awesome to be able to, like the amount that I've learned just from social media and, like, having that at my fingertips, like, the amount of, like, amazing people I've been able to meet through Twitch. But also at the same time, it's like, yeah, if you do it too much and it takes over. So I get that. It's all about balance. It's all about balance. You love it. You love your Fitbit. Should I get a Fitbit? I was thinking about getting, like, an Apple Watch or something. But I think I might become obsessed. I might become obsessed with my steps. I was really obsessed with my steps during the pandemic. Like, I had to get 10,000. I'd, like, go out at midnight to try to, or, like, before midnight, I'd be, like, running out to, like, get the steps before, like, the day switched over at midnight. Like, it was a little bit out of control. Again, something that was a strength turned up too high. Like, it's great to get outside, it's great to walk, but, like, being obsessed with my steps was not good. Wow, Justin, you've had a productive past couple of days. Expression, let me know if you're ready for Lean On Sheena. Let me know. And everyone, let me know what songs you guys would like to hear. I would love to play you some requests. Let me know. And maybe I'm just going to be right back in 1 second. I just have a sniffle. I have a sniffle. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back in 1 moment, please. I wish that I could think of something romantic to convince myself that I can still love. All that I'm sure of is that I've been hurt before, and you don't always get help from above. Honestly, I think it is fall allergies. I think it's just it's my guitar, by the way, in case you're wondering what this thing is. It's my guitar. This is my guitar. Justin, congratulations on the 15 stream streak. That's exactly what my brother would say. That's so funny. My brother and I are very similar. Very similar. People always think that we're twins. We're not twins, but people always think that we are twins. Why am I buzzing? Why am I buzzing? Are you guys hearing that? Why am I buzzing? Why am I buzzing? Maybe I need a new capo. Maybe I need a new capo. Is that the best we can do? Okay. Hey, Aaron, you've had to take breaks from Twitch too? Wander a few communities at a time is a really good idea. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Have you found your tribe? Have you found your tribe? Do you have like a strong sense of community with your people? Is tribe a code word for a cult? No, of course not. Never. Your people, your folks, you're like the people that like get you. Have you found like your tribe, like the people that you just like, you know, gel with? Your community. It could be your family, could be your friends, could be your people you play Pokemon cards with, could be whoever. People in your neighborhood, people in the same club as you. Do you feel like you found your people? Do you feel a strong sense of community? I would love to know. I would love to know how you feel about your particular community. Let's see if I can get these things to work. I love all the different ways that you've spelled bald. Fantastic. You sound identical to your brother. That's pretty cool. Yeah. My brother and I have a lot of similar mannerisms, I think, but obviously he's a boy, I'm a girl. Some people are like, you guys are like exactly like. Some people say not so much. Oh, you're growing out your hair. How long are you gonna grow it? Tesno, you found your tribe and lost it. If you lost it, then I would argue that it was not your tribe, or it was your tribe for that particular time period. But I think if it was like truly your tribe, you wouldn't have lost it. Sometimes, you know, some for a reason, some for a season, you know? Sometimes people are perfect for you at that time, but then not anymore. Justin, you've got your people on Twitch and your community of people from the shows you go to. Nice. J-Hack. Hello. Congratulations on the 5-stream streak. Streaker. We've got a streaker. We've got 2 streakers tonight. Is your name Jock? Should I be saying it like Jock? I saw when we raided the other night, someone else said it like Jock. Should I be saying it like that instead of J-Hack? No, that's not how I should say it. J-Hack. Okay, because the other night I was like, wait, am I saying it wrong? Surfer length would be awesome. I actually don't want you to know. It's funnier this way. Because I'm a writer and because I work with other writers, like a lot of our humor you guys are just so close with so far away. So close, but so far away. Because I'm a writer, and because I work with writers, and because, you know, writers are we're kind of like boring. We're kind of boring, nerdy people, and so we have a lot of good fun, on like spelling mistakes and grammatical mistakes, as like nerdy as that sounds. So I'm like laughing, but I'm not like laughing at you guys. Like it's writer humor. We all like laugh at each other when we do typos, because we find typos hilarious because we're writers. It's like it's not really that funny. It's just funny to me because I'm a writer. The other day I was trying to write Mississauga and I just kept spelling it wrong. I like spelled it wrong twice, and then I couldn't stop laughing because I was thinking about the time Obama tried to say Mississauga and he was like Mississauga. That's how I spelled it, Mississauga. And then we all had a laugh for like 10 minutes about the spelling of Mississauga. So yeah, writer humor. It's pretty boring. It's pretty boring and nerdy, but yeah, it cracks me up when there's a spelling or grammatical error. Yeah, nerd alert. Big nerd alert. Okay, I think I got it. When I was talking to that vocal coach the other day, she said that the reason sometimes I sing the wrong notes is nerves. And it explains why, like, I'll be practicing a song, it'll sound so good, and then I'll get on stream and I'll be like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what happened? Like, I knew the song. So I'm working on that. Do you even write Mississauga, Mississauga? Good try. Good tries, everyone. Good tries. Well done. A for effort. How are you, Pocket Burrito? We haven't seen you in a little bit. How have you been? Did you intimidate her? Thanks, Pocket Burrito. I appreciate it. You're so generous, so magnanimous. Here's Lean On Sheena. Did you intimidate her? Mother says you wouldn't let her use the phone. Or were you intoxicated past the point of knowing what's going on? Better yet, don't forget, leave the keys on the TV set. Hope when you're gone for the corner bar. Here we are after dawn, knocking back the maker's mark. Spent enough dollars for my body's car. And lean on Sheena, she leans on me a lot. Hold on, hold on, hold on to what we've got. Intimidate her. How'd you make her feel worse than shit before? I heard you came back later, and the upstairs neighbors banging on the floor. Better yet, don't forget, leave the keys on the TV set. Open your gun for the corner bar. Here we are after dawn, knocking back the maker's mark. Don't enough dollars in my body's car. And lean on Sheena, leans on me a lot. Hold on, hold on, hold on to what you got. Hold on to what you got. Intimidate her. Mother says you wouldn't let her use the phone. Or were you intoxicated past the point of knowing what's going on? Better yet, don't forget, leave the keys on the TV set. Open your gun for the corner bar. Here we are after dawn, knocking back the maker's mark. Spent enough dollars for my body's car. And lean on Sheena, leans on me a lot. Hold on, hold on, hold on to what you got. Lean on Sheena, leans on me a lot. Hold on, hold on to what you got. There was Lean On Sheena for you. Expression, thank you so much for the request. That was a really fun one to learn. That was a really fun one to learn. I was listening to it last night. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you for the claps. I was listening to it last night, and it took me on like down a whole rabbit hole of like pop rock that I used to listen to, and I had such a blast. I had a whole dance party while I was packing my suitcase and like doing my dishes and stuff. I love a good like solo Home Alone, like hairbrush, microphone, dance party performance. As you guys know, I've got like a big mirror back here behind that curtain. And then I've got like big double doors, like glass double doors in my kitchen where I can see myself, which is key to, you know, the dance microphone hairbrush performance. We're the only ones that have bouncing souls on their cellos. Love it. Yeah, that's awesome. I have to look into more of their songs. I was really into it. I was bopping. I was bopping along, and then I went down a whole Forever the Sickest Kids rabbit hole. I used to love Forever the Sickest Kids. Pocket Breeder, you had some thinking. and stuff. Good for you. I don't do voodoo, but good for you. It's good to clear your head and like refocus your energy. Oh, you snuck in last week. I feel like I saw you at some point. You dance in front of the mirror sometimes? It's fun. It's good fun. It is a fun time. Steven, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, I've got my, like, what is this, like, cobalt blue? How you doing, Steven? Justin, I've got 3 songs in the queue for you. Do you want them in that order? And does anyone else want to request any songs? Let me know. Justin, I've got Make You Feel My Love, Let It Be, and Make You Smile. That sounds good. Oh, you didn't mean Make You Smile. I see. That was the Make You Feel My Love. Got it. I'll delete that one. Let me know what you guys would like to hear. Let me know your thoughts on community. Do you have a strong sense of community? Do you have a strong sense of community? Do you feel like you found your tribe, your people, your folks? I would love to know. Here's Here's Make You Feel My Love, and then I'll play Daydreams right after. Here's Make You Feel My Love for Justin. Trying to adjust my footstool. And like up on my tippy toes instead of just making my stool taller. My adjustable stool. Okay. Oh, that's better. That's much better. Twitch director, thank you so much for the follow. Why is my activity feed not? Oh, there we go. Okay. It's better now. Perfect. Hello. Let me know if there's any songs you'd like to hear. I'm going to play Make You Feel My Love, and then we can chat more about community and tribes. you feel my love by Bob Dylan. Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Thanks, Roxy. Thank you guys for the emotes. Thank you for the claps. Justin, thank you for the request for me to learn that song. Thank you for redeeming your points for me to learn that one. That was a nice one, too, to learn. That was a nice one, too. I liked learning that one as well. What's in the mug? I was drinking hot apple cider per your guys' recommendation the other night on Monday. You were like, you should have some hot apple cider. So I have apple cider at work, so I had to buy it for a photo shoot. So I brought some home, warmed it up, and had it in my mug. And it was actually really lovely. So thank you guys for the recommendation. Tito Nitrogen, hello! Nice to see you. We just met on Monday night. Let me know if there's any songs that you would like to hear. I would love to play you guys some requests. Let me know. Let me know what you'd like to hear. Bofa Legend, hello. How you doing today? Thank you guys. You're all so sweet. Yeah, I do like it. It's good. I like the hot apple cider. It's nice. I never thought about buying cold apple cider and then heating it up. Duh. I don't know why I just never thought of that. Ooh, you make hard cider. That sounds fantastic. If you were able to play piano, Make You Feel My Love goes right into She's Got Away, Billy Joel. Interesting. Oh, yes. I missed your message about tribes. Thank you for reminding me. We're talking today about community versus individualism, finding your tribe. My question was, to kick things off, my question was, have you found your tribe? But I'd love for us to talk more about community versus individualism. Aaron had this idea the other night because we kind of started, or maybe last week, we started talking about it. We didn't really dive in. Let's see. Aaron says, talking about our tribes, I've had a few, but none felt exactly right. There have also been some people that I've instantly clicked with. When I was a senior in high school, I met a freshman through an ancient history mythology club that sounds so up your alley, and the two of us could practically read each other's mind. In my current state, I have a pretty strong sense of those I'd consider my tribe, but it is much more difficult to tell because of the physical distance between all of us. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Like, the internet is so amazing because we can connect with people from all over the world, and like we don't have to be in the same physical location to connect, but that can also be a bit isolating and a little bit like alienating too when like your people are just physically far away. They may be like really close to you, but they may be like distance wise just far away. I think it's hard to tell too as you like get older and get busier, and like I used to talk on the phone with my friends every day. Like every day we talk on the phone. And so entering adulthood, I was like, well, are these people really my friends if we don't talk on the phone every single day? And it's like no one has time for that as like an adult when you're like working and cooking and grocery shopping and paying bills and whatever. It's like you don't have time to have friends in the way that you used to, but it doesn't make your friendships any less valuable. But then you're like, okay, how do I measure? What about someone I don't see for like months, but then we see each other and we're like, we just click. You know, like there's so many different kinds of friendships when you get older versus when you're younger and you're just like, oh, you go to school together, you hang out after school. You're maybe in the same class together, or maybe you hang out at recess and then you hang out after school. And like that's pretty much it. It's like so straightforward when you're a kid. J-Hack, you guys are full of good ideas, honestly. You really are. Tito Nitrogen, you're between tribes lately. In between tribes. That's okay. That's totally okay. Are you manifesting your tribe? Ooh, thank you guys for the request. Amazing. Steven, your tribe is all digital as well. Most of them on Twitch. A lot of them are in this room. Aww. I love that. That warms my heart. It's so nice, the community on Twitch. Like, I just love it. It did just so much for me over the last few years, just being on Twitch and like being here with you guys and sharing with each other, going through stuff together. It's just like meant so much to me. Where's this song? Okay. Here's Daydreams. That's what I love about Twitch. It's so like inclusive. I've literally never thought of you that way, Steven. I just thought of you as like another cool dude. Here's Daydreams, an original for Steven. There was Daydreams, an original for you, Steven. Thank you so much for the request. Thank you guys for all the emotes. Thank you, thank you. Aw, thanks, Steven. Yeah, here come the ads. Whose song can I play during the ads? Who is okay? I've got a song for Paca Burrito. I've got a song for Tito Nitrogen. I've got a song for Bofa Legend. I've got a song for Expression. Let me know. Whose song can I play during the ads? Let me know. Tito, Nitrogen, you're not getting ads, so I can play your song, Wicked. I will then. Oh, no worries, Steven. Don't worry. I didn't know the ads were coming either. They just come out of nowhere. They just come out of nowhere. Did I miss anything else? J-Hack, you're actually 142 years old. Vampire, gotcha. Yeah, the community, the cult community, the community. Let's do Skinny Love. I know it says Bon Iver, I think, but the version I do is like a bit more like the Ed Sheeran. A little bit more like the Ed Sheeran version. Now, where do I capo it? That's the question. Capo 5. Okay. No, Aaron, they come out of nowhere. They just blindside us. Come out of nowhere. There's no warning, no pattern, no rhyme or reason. Come out of nowhere. What? Steven, is that true? Is that real? How do I get deemed inappropriate for advertising? Can we get some shout-outs going? Can we get some shout-outs going? Can we get a shout-out for Tito Nitrogen? Let's get some shout-outs. Let's get some shout-outs going. We have so many music streamers in here tonight. So many streamers in here tonight. Actually, I don't know. Tito Nitrogen, are you a music streamer as well? You are, right? Oh, you're a drummer, right? An excellent drummer, I heard. Thank you, Aaron. Yes. Everyone follow each other. You guys, everyone follow each other. Do it up. Here's Skinny Love for you, Tito. Come on, Skinny Love. Thank you for the request, Tito Nitrogen. That one was just for you. Happy Hour Social Club. Hello. How you doing? Welcome in. You are a good time. Absolutely. Absolutely you are. All right. I have got Future Days for Paca Burrito. I've got Teenage Dirtbag for Both a Legend. I've got Let It Be for Justin. I've got Burgers and Bread for Expression. Lots of songs in the queue for you guys. Oh, I love that AA run. I love when you guys sing. I love when you guys sing along with me. I love when you drop your emotes. I love when you sing. I love when you sing in the chat. I love when you sing at home. By yourselves. I love all of it. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the emotes. Thank you for doing that. Shout out for Happy Hour Social Club. Go and give them a follow if you don't already. They're a Twitch podcast talk show. Go and give them a follow. Let's play Future Days. Do you guys know this song outside of the Last of Us? Skinny Love is one of your favorite songs. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know Bon Iver was from your state. That's awesome. I assumed he was like, I don't even know. Like, from like, one of those places like Ireland or like Wales or something for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. I just assumed. Expression will absolutely make you laugh. Absolutely he will. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. But though she looks so sad in photographs, I absolutely love her when she smiles. Is that the song that you're thinking of? There's a drinking game you can play where you go hang out with Expression, and every time he says the F word, you take a drink. That's exactly the kind of game I cannot play anymore. Wow, Justin, that's awesome. That's so cool. How do you know all these famous people? That's wicked. Okay, here is Juicy Sean. Hello. You did make it. Played it once. Skinny Love. Driving around with some friends. Summer after high school. And the person next to me asked if they were even singing English. Something about his voice. I don't know. Alright, here's Future Days from Pocket Burrito. Everything I've days, future days for Pocket Burrito. Thank you so much for the request. Thank you guys for all the emotes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He plays for your buddy who plays for Billy Joel. That's so awesome. I wonder that expression. I wonder that. I swear a lot. I swear more than I should, for sure. I keep it under control at work and on stream for you guys. Because I know some of you have kids that are like around and... Oh, you wonder who swears more, you or Steven? Probably me. Still probably me. I want to know how to get deemed not fit for advertising. I'm still on that. That's my new dream. To be deemed not fit for advertising. That's so funny. Yeah, Bon Iver definitely has like a unique sound for sure. For sure. Aaron, thank you so much for resubscribing. Thank you so much. Ooh, and a hydrate for me. Whew. Good. You pull the story back for some people? That's kind of you. Oh, Steven, you know a lot of famous people too. Most of them from days gone by, 80s and 90s musicians, wrestlers. That's so cool. Are they just normal people, just like you and me? Your stream is marked 18 and over. You drink on stream, talk about weed a lot, swear, sing a lot of songs with swear words, and naughty themes. That kind of makes sense. I could see why advertisers would be nervous. When I saw Mountjoy last week, they played this song and we all went wild. We all lost our minds. When they played Teenage Dirtbag, we were losing it. It was just, it came out of nowhere. They just like burst into Teenage Dirtbag. It was so good. Everyone was like rocking out. Everyone was singing. I find it so fun when bands do that, when they just like throw in like a random cover song in their lineup, like just so totally random, like just fun. Obviously, like they're doing it just for fun cover song, or if they're doing it because it's like very meaningful. But like when they just throw in a random cover song and it just like gets you, just like switches gears, I find that so fun. So that kind of rocked my world. Jim Beam could advertise. They could. Missed opportunity. You swear in front of your 8-year-old nephew he calls you the cool uncle. That's pretty awesome. Here's Teenage Dirtbag for Bofa Legend. 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you. There was Teenage Dirtbag for you, Bofa Legend. Thank you so much for the emotes. Dave, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Bofa Legend, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Let me see. What have I got up next in the queue for you? I've got Let It Be for Justin. And then I've got Burgers and Bread for Expression. And then if there's no other requests, I'll do Justin's other request, Handle with Care. Otherwise, I'll bump up the request of someone who hasn't had one yet. So let me know. Let me know what you guys would like to hear. Thank you for the claps. Hello, Gourmandius. Hello. Let me know. Have you found your tribe? Have you found your tribe? How do you have a strong sense of community? How do you feel about individualism versus collectivism? I would love to know how you guys feel about that. Where do I keep this on? Wonderwall. Slow it down. You want this nice and slow. It all depends how much power to enjoy alone, and in a group setting, that same power can be life-changing. The power of community? The power of, or just like the power that you have alone can be life-changing in a group. Juicy Sean, I need, okay. Oh, being alone. The power of being alone. I did ask. I absolutely did ask. You're right. The power of being alone. Yeah. What do you feel like there is strength in doing things on your own? That's a great question. Like, how much do you value the power of being alone versus like leaning on people? Do you have a good balance between being on your own and leaning on other people? Or do you feel like you should be doing it all on your own? Or do you feel like you're always leaning on other people? Where do you feel like you fall in that balance? It's awful being alone. But it has the perks. I guess it depends on how alone. Yeah, being truly alone sucks, but you can be surrounded by people and feel so alone, and you can also be alone and feel the feeling of your people. even when you're alone. It depends. I think it depends on a lot of things. Like I live alone, but I don't really feel alone. I have you guys, I have my family, like, so I live alone. I spend like my day-to-day alone, but I don't feel that alone because I have a lot of people who are there. Like I know, like my friends, my family are just like a text away, just like a phone call away. So like I feel personally connected to them even when I am alone, and I think that makes the being alone all the more enjoyable for me personally, because I know like as soon as I want to be with someone, I could just like send a text or like pick up the phone. So it doesn't feel like, oh, I'm alone. But still, sometimes I look around my house, I'm like, oh my God, like I'm the only one here. Like every once in a while, especially at night I'll be like, oh my gosh, like no one is supervising me. I'm just alone. Like I'm just here. Like, and if like I just, didn't go to work, or like if I just didn't eat dinner, like there's nobody to be like, you didn't eat dinner, like you didn't go to work, or you ate ice cream for dinner. Like there's no, like it's just, the like weight of that sometimes dawns on me. I'm like, oh my gosh, like there's literally no one else here. If I choked on a grape, like that would be it for me. Like I'm the only one here. There's no one else around. Justin, you like working alone? I like a little bit, again, like I like balance. I like to do like most of my job alone, but then a little bit of it with like collaboration and teamwork. Our society promotes individualism and competition, but true success comes from the collective win. I strongly agree with that. I think competition is a myth. I think the idea of competition is a myth. I think it's a myth designed to keep us going against each other instead of working with each other. I think when one person wins, we all win. When one person is successful, we're all successful. Stephen is extremely independent. To some extent, not by my own choosing, but I've grown to appreciate the aloneness. Fiercely independent now, I don't ask for help usually. Since 2006, that's a long time. That's a long time to be alone and isolated. Do you think if you lived in an RV and you went and stayed in a trailer park, you'd have more connections? That sounds like a very nice job, Justin. Sounds very, very cushy. A grape, it's a choking hazard. If a grape just like goes right in there, it's perfectly throat sized. Did you eat ice cream for dinner? No, I didn't. But I could. If I wanted to, I could. There's no one to stop me. There's like literally no one here to stop me from eating ice cream for dinner. I could just do it. And like no one would know. No one would find out. It's kind of wild. There is strength and power in being capable and able to do things on your own, but that doesn't mean as much if you are able to share it or do it with others. Oh, the good deed machine surfaces again. You think the RV plan would make you more social? I think so too. The dogs and the fogs. Chew the grapes. I would chew them, but you like get excited, you pop one in, you mean to chew it. Okay, anyways, I'm not gonna tell you about grapes. I know, my mom watches. She'd be really mad if I choked on a grape. Sometimes, a lot of times, living alone is one of the best things you can enjoy, and just having that space for yourself is absolutely golden. The other elements of having good, incredible, soulful companionship and partner is another form of quality of life, but that is a whole nother subject. Raising a glass to you having your own area of solitude, an element of quality of life. Thank you. Cheers to that. Cheers to quality of life. Do you freeze your grapes? No, I can't even afford grapes. Grapes are like a luxury that I cannot afford right now in this economy. I haven't had grapes. I haven't had grapes since the last time someone else bought grapes and offered them to me. You were almost killed by a bean in the no bean chili, right? Now you enjoy beans and chili. But you know what doesn't belong in chili? Olives. I'm sorry, but olives never belong in chili. That's my hot take. I'm not gonna buy grapes. I can't afford grapes. Under the bridge, red hot chili peppers. Could you add an exclamation mark SR before that, please, Juicy Sean? And then it'll get thrown right in my queue. Hold on. I love olives. They just don't belong in chili. Cat person, although I'll tell you something that happened to me the other day. I petted my neighbor's dog just like out of the blue. Did I tell you guys this? And then on Monday when I was on my little walk, I saw a little dog and I wanted to pet it. I like had a desire. I didn't because the owner was kind of like distant, like kind of far away, and I didn't want to be like, "Can I pet your dog?" So I just left alone. But he was so cute. I just wanted to pet him. I wanted to pet him. Petted. I petted. What is the past tense of pet? Pet? Is it pet? I pet that dog? I petted that dog. What is controversial and brave? Is it the olives or the cats? Oh, yeah, raisins. They're basically candy. I did pet a dog. I did pet a dog. So, I'm becoming more of a dog person. I'm balancing out. I'm like 100% a cat person, but my love for dogs is like growing. Like my love for cats is like maxed out. Like the meter is broken. I will pet strange cats on the street. I have like baby fever, but like cat fever. I really want a cat. The dog meter is like growing. Like it's slowly growing. I'm less afraid. I'm more like open. Yes, Scorpion. You've been helping cure my dog phobia. Watching you in the shelter doing your streams has definitely helped with my dog phobia. I just like got bit and scratched a couple times as a kid, and I like didn't have any friends with dogs or anything, so I never got like positive interactions with dogs. So then like when you're like afraid, you like grow up afraid, and then as an adult I'm like, no, I'm not afraid, but then a dog would come near me and I'd be like, ha! I'd be like, I'm not afraid, but then I'd be like, ha! I'd be like, watch out, be careful, that dog doesn't bite. And then I'm like, oh, I think I am afraid. But it was like deep in there. It was like not at the surface level. Scorpion, how was your camping trip? Welcome back. You did something right. You do lots of things right. If you love cats, it's hard to grow unless you get a dog and have a cat too. I could. It's possible. Dogs are bad. Some dogs are good. Steven, you're a cat guy too. I grew up in a family of dog people. Don't know what happened. It's so funny. Like, I know I'm a cat person because I had a cat when I was a kid, and I never had a dog. So for me, it's like pretty, like, I know how we got here. I like didn't know enough dogs growing up, and all I knew were cats. My friends all had cats. I had a cat. No one I knew had dogs. I didn't really know any dog people. So I feel like that's how I ended up this way. When I was a little kid, I wanted a dog, but my dad got us a cat, and then I ended up being a cat person. It just happened. Could we get a poll? I'd love to know how many dog people there are in here and how many cat people there are. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Could we get a poll? I would love to know. I'm going to sing Let It Be for you guys. There was Let It Be by the Beatles. Thank you guys for the emotes. Justin, thank you for the song request. Thank you guys so much. I'm almost out of water. I may have to do one more song, then go and get some water. Justin grew up with a cat, then a dog, then back to a cat person. Aw, I'm sorry. Now I'll have another cat. It's always tough. It's always tough. Okay, burgers and bread. Where are my chords for burgers and bread? Are they saved in my downloads folder? And where do I capo this song? That's not anything. Maybe it's one? A little bit since I played this song and I can't quite remember how it goes, so I'm gonna make it up as I go along. I've accomplished the challenge of songs I haven't played in a while. hopefully. Oh, I'm glad you love your cat that you have now. Cats are judgmental. They always watching and judging. It's true. They are like that. But like I feel like okay, here's the struggle for me with dogs is like with cats, I know how to like read their like body language, like I know how to tell if a cat's like interested or not interested, or like if a cat wants to be petted, if a cat's enjoying the pet, like I can tell. Whereas with dogs, I'm like the dog is just like, ah! And I'm like, what do you want? Do I touch you? Do I not touch you? Do I touch your head? Do I touch your butt? Like, where do you want to be touched? They're so good. Your ears, but maybe not your ears. I don't know. Like, I feel like I just never know. I never know like how to, like cats. I know exactly the moves. I know how to put the moves on a cat. I don't know how to put the moves on a dog. I'm so inexperienced. And I don't know like all the rules of dogs. Like cats, I know, what you can do with them, what you shouldn't do with them, all that kind of stuff. With dogs, I feel like I'm just like so out of my element. So that's like part of the barrier to dogs. Dogs just love you. Pet them all the time, touch everywhere, belly rubs, anything. But like not all dogs like to have their like belly rubbed. I don't know. I'm trying. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. I'm getting to know some dogs. There's a dog downstairs that I really like in my building. And there's a dog next door that I like who I petted just out of the blue. And I was like, what just came over me? I was just petting this dog. Like, more cat people. We've got more cat people than dog people. Some dogs are just mean naturally. Careful. Oh. Dogs are more human than cats. It wasn't a strange dog. It was my neighbor's dog who, and she came up to me in a very gentle, nice way. So I was like, oh, I guess I'm petting this dog. Yeah. Is it a tie? Why doesn't it look like a tie to me? A reptile person? Reptile person was an option. I love that. I love that you put in reptile person. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I like reptiles about as much as I like dogs. They're pretty equal for me. Like a nice snake. I don't know. Snakes are they're just cute. They're just cute and they're so like cool and soft the way they like slither on your hand. You had to make it interesting. Well, you made it interesting, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to sing Burgers and Bread. Snakes are great. Snakes are great. If I had a snake, I wouldn't bring it places, though. Like those people that put a snake around their neck and then bring it out. I wouldn't do that if I had a snake. I would just do it, in my house or whatever. I wouldn't, like, bring it to the mall. Bear Pauls, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, I'm going to do... I lied to you guys. I'm going to go fill my water. Run to the bathroom super quick. And then I'm going to play Burgers and Bread for you guys. And then I'm also going to play... What else have I got on my queue? I've got Wonderwall. I've got Burgers and Bread. I've got Handle with Care. And... Hey, Aaron, I would love to know if there was more... Like, if we're touching on enough of the community stuff. Or if we should, like, chat a bit more. I'll do another tarot card reading for you guys as well. So... I know, I'm leaving you unattended for just one moment. I will be right back in just a minute. I wish that I could think of something romantic to convince myself that I can still love. All that I'm sure of is that I've been hurt before, and you don't always get help from above. Sometimes you just have to wait here and wonder, feel like you're drowning on the open sea. But if your lifeguard walks on water, I guess you're just waiting for destiny. It's all one big adventure. You never know when your journey is through. So I just have to take this chance and risk opening my heart to you. I will follow you if you take my hand. I just need someone to show me the way. Close your eyes, we'll forget everything, and all your worries drift away. I wish that I could write my own fairy tale. I'd be a brave princess, beautiful too. Every prince would want my heart, but I guess I would still give it to you. Would you still be able to call it living if you knew from the very start which are the people you'd fall in love with, and which ones would break your heart? What are you guys setting on fire while I've been gone? What are you setting on fire, Scorpion? Cats always show their So funny. Okay, let me gear up for burgers and bread. Welcome back, everyone who is stuck in the ads. Cats always show their butt is the funniest thing they do. Some dogs do too, it depends. Justin, you're petrified of snakes, really? See, I feel like if you had known some nice snakes, this is like what happened to me with dogs. If you like don't know anyone, like I had a friend who had a bunch of snakes, and I got to meet them when they were just little babies, and then they grew big, but I had known them from when they were babies. There's a snake in Discord. Wow, look at that snake. Where's Discord? If you want to see the snake, come join the Discord. Ooh, northern water snake. It's kind of a nice snake. I would give that like a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 snake is what I would rate that snake. I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. It's like nice. It's nice and long. I like that it has a cool pattern on it. I like that it's kind of like small at both ends and it gets like thicker in the middle. Nice snake. 8 out of 10 snake. Send me more snakes to rate. Your nickname is Snake? No way. You shared a snake as well? Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. That is a 10 out of 10 snake. Look at his little tongue. Look at his little face. Oh my gosh. That is a 10 out of 10 snake. Oh, that's an excellent snake. Send me your snake. I'll rate your snake. That's what she said. You guys always have to take it to a dirty place. You always take it to a dirty place. I'm always so innocent, and you guys always take it to a dirty place. Always. Yeah, every dog has a different personality. I just have to get to know some dogs a little better. I just need to work on my dog skills. I'm working on it. Stepping on it on the snake? Don't do that. What has that snake ever done to you? Just because it tried to bite you a bunch of times doesn't mean you should mistreat that snake. Okay, here's Burgers and Bread, an original song by our friend Expression through guitar. Just a reminder, I do have a point redemption where I will learn your original song, and that is how this came about. Here's Burgers and Bread.
Come on.
There was Burgers and Bread by Expression through guitar. Thank you so much for letting me sing your original song. Thank you guys for the emotes. Is this a Netflix and chill reference? You'd have to ask Expression. You would have to ask Expression. Thank you for the claps. If Burgers and Bread has anything to do with Netflix and chill, not that I know of, but I am not the songwriter. 6-7. I know how to play Wonderwall. Let me know. Yeah, did we answer all the questions about community versus individuality? Do you wish our society was more community minded? Do you wish that? I would love to know. I'm going to play Wonderwall for you guys. And then I'm going to play Handle with Care, and then I'll do a tarot card reading. was a Wonderwall for Pocket Burrito. Thank you guys so much for the emotes. Thank you. And thank you for the request, Pocket Burrito. I realized partway through playing that song, I realized that Juicy Sean, we never added your song to the queue. You wanted Under the Bridge, right? Was that a request? It did not go into the queue. You have to figure that out? What do you mean you have to figure it out? Do you want me to play it for you? I'll play Under the Bridge for you. We made some barbecue. They only had bread for the burgers. I woke up, got drunk, and then did the word play opposite words for the strange vocal timing. Then the song was born. That's amazing. I love it. Oh. Get rid of politics and religion. Honestly, I'm with you, and just like live in like small little tribes. Just get rid of all of it. get rid of all of it. Except for just community, living together. We all just vote together to agree on stuff. No one's like the leader per se. We just all vote. Everyone has a say. We all own shares of everything. Seize the means of production. You know, I do feel like I wish our society was like a little bit more community minded. I do wish that. I do wish that. I feel like other countries are different. Like I feel like other places are different, but specifically in like Canada and America, it's like very individual. It's very individualistic. And so like in my family, we talk about this a lot. Like how do we keep our like resources in the family? How do we take care of each other so that we're like growing our unit instead of like losing our things to the wind? Like how do we like keep ourselves together, keep our sense of community? Because it's like tough in a society that makes you like, you know, like we all live so separately from each other. We don't get to just like live in the same village where we're all just like down the road from each other and like everyone raises the babies together and stuff like that, you know? It's like, oh, you're expected to just like have a kid, just like two parents or one parent on their own. And it's like humans have never been like that. So it's very different. It's very different from like how humans have historically been. I mean, it depends. It depends on the society you're looking at, J-Hack. If you're looking at lions, the women do the hunting. Depends on the society. Depends on the tribe. Yeah, seeing little kids isolated with smartphones is, very interesting. Very interesting world we're in right now. Oh, you have a bookmark but not signed in. That's why you paste. Okay. In future, if you put !SR in front of your song name, it'll just add it to the queue. The way that Justin did it. The !SR, that should do it for you in future, but we've got it. We've got it in there for you. Impromptu Yorba about cats. I could try. I could try. I'm not the best at improv, but I could try for sure. We used to live that way. Used to have a lot of kids, but now still have a lot of kids. Definitely feel that Western society would be better if there was more orientation toward community and the collective whole. I really agree with that. Our brains fundamentally aren't regulated to live as individualistic as we do now. I agree. Strong agree. There needs to be a balance of community in an intellectual and physical sense. Here on Twitch, we get a lot of the intellectual where we talk about so much in depth or in passing. On the other hand, we don't get much in the sense of physical community. Perfect, J-Hack. That sounds great. Deal. I totally agree with you, Aaron. I totally agree with you. Like, we're really lacking in that sense of community and like being together, especially physically, because like you do get a sense of community online, but it's hard to know because like some people are really honest and like really authentic online, but some people are not. And like, no shade to those people, that's okay too. Like, you can use social media and like online, you know, Twitch and whatever, like however you want to use it. It's your, you know, it's your right as long as you're not hurting anyone. But it also means that you don't always get that like sense of like true community because some people are not necessarily being their true selves online. So it's like hard to know. Like, I mean, you feel it when it's like legit. You can feel it when you have like a genuine connection with someone. But it's like it's great that we have this like technology and this ability to talk to people, but it doesn't always equal like a valuable connection. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. And like that's really tough. That's really tough as well. And it would be good if we were more community minded. Like, even the whole idea, like, obviously, like, sexism is terrible and everything. And it's great that, like, men and women are getting closer to equal rights. But, like, we used to have, like, one person work and one person stay home. And now it's like every single person is expected to, like, work, but also take care of themselves in this, like, individualist way. Whereas, like, why can't it be, like, I work and, like, this person does the laundry and this person does the cooking and, like, this person does the taking care of the kids and we, like, all live together in a unit. I think I might be describing a polycule, but that's not the point. I mean, I do see more people, like, going back to it, though, like, trying to be more community minded. Like, I always thought of that with my friends. Like, we'd want to raise our kids. We all had this idea, like, oh, if we have kids, we will want to raise them together and, like, share in the parenting and, like, share in the work instead of this, yeah, like, individual, like, every single individual person has to, like, work and pay bills and buy groceries and cook and clean and, like, every person has to do that, and that's kind of ridiculous. Siloed, yeah, we're like all siloed and expected to do all this work on our own and like do a 40-hour work week for some reason, which just doesn't even make any sense. You can let me know what you guys think. You can let me know if you think I'm way off the mark. 600, 700 years ago, that's how life was here. Thunder Bay, Ontario, and around the area. Yeah, 40 hours is too many hours. It makes sense profit-wise. More incomes to tax. Yeah, like, who's this system set up for? Not us, not the people, that's for sure. Hippie communities. I thought we were just talking in general. Like my town being a community or us as a Twitch community. We're talking about communities of all kinds. It could be a hippie community if you want it to be. It could just be your town. It could be whatever you want. What does community mean to you? What is the ideal community involvement, community engagement? What does community look like to you? 4 days? Honestly, 3 days, in my opinion. 3-day work week. But I would take 4 days. 4 days is fine, too. Oh, no, Justin. Get the ice. 10-hour days, alternating Fridays and Mondays off. How about this? 5-hour days, 4 days a week. Robots pick up the slack. AI picks up the slack. 4 days a week, 5 hours a day. AI does all the jobs we don't want to do. We all work less. We all make more money because the robots don't need to be paid. More community time. We all frolic. We frolic. The robots work. The robots work. We frolic with our friends and family. We oversee the robots. We work like 4 days a week, 5 hours a day. I don't know who designed the 40-hour work week, but I just think it was a silly invention. Does Toronto have a mascot? We've got, like, our sports teams have mascots. I guess raccoons. I guess we have the raccoon. Toronto. Did I say it like that? We've got the Blue Jay. We've got the Raptor. We've got Jason the Argonaut. We've got the Maple Leafs. We've got all the sports teams. We have got raccoons. Raccoons are kind of like the, I guess, unofficial mascot of Toronto, or maybe the official mascot of Toronto. Probably a raccoon. 40 hours is better than 100. 100? That's just ridiculous. Yeah, let's turn off the songs after the cue after this song. We're gonna sing Under the Bridge, and then at the end of this song, as soon as the song is finished, let's close the queue. Last call for song requests. Raccoons? Yeah, seriously. Seriously, raccoons. I don't know why. Like in, what's that thing called? Resident Evil? Toronto's called Raccoon City, right? Here is Ending Tonight with a Tarot card. After this song, I'm going to do flip over to tarot, and then I'm going to flip back to songs. That's what we're going to do. Here is, an idea that brings people together, but there are people who see my idea as a threat because it's not their idea. The idea has Canada and communities dumping money into the idea to be reality. What is the idea? What is the idea? Where do I put my money? Where do I put the money? Okay, here's Under the Bridge. there was Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers for you. Thank you so much for the request, Juiciest Sean, and thank you, Justin, for putting that song in the queue for Juiciest Sean. Thank you guys for all the emotes. Thank you so much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we got some good stuff in the queue. Look at that. Where was my song? I'm gonna delete it. Let's do a tarot card reading for you guys. Then I've got Handle with Care, Cat Hotel Catba, Puzzle Pieces and Original, and I Try by Macy Gray. Perfect. And an Oracle card reading for Pocket Burrito. Okay. Oh my goodness. We really filled up the queue. Thank you guys. It is closing time. It is closing time. You didn't think I knew what Resident Evil was? Of course I do. That iconic scene where she's running down Toronto City Hall. Iconic. COVID stopped you from your idea, Juicy Sean? The idea is a non-profit. Its aim is to grow Canada as we grow to a multicultural place that is home. Oh, I love that. Canada is great for being like a multicultural place that's home. Thank you, Justin, for managing the song requests. Ooh, I think I'm ready to move forward. Do the cards think I am? Okay. Great. I'm going to do the card reading for everyone, and then I'll do Pocket Burrito's Oracle card reading. If someone could pop that in the queue for me, please, one of my lovely mods. An Oracle card reading for Pocket Burrito. Yeah, I agree with you. Juicy Sean. I agree with you. Okay, next time I'll sing Closing Time. Closing time. It was a tease. I didn't know what was going on, but gotcha. Sing it each stream. Every stream, sing Closing Time at the end. Thank you. Did you figure it out, or did Aaron do it? There's always government grants, Juicy Sean. There's always government grants. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. Dog tell Cadba. Okay, let's get... Can you please give us some guidance on our search for community? I did not blow on it. I just cut the energy. Don't let it fall out. What's gonna happen if it falls out? Ooh. It didn't fall out, but it flipped over and landed in my hand like this. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? No way. It's the same card as the beginning of the stream. It's the same card. No way. Oh, I know what this card is about. This is a card that we got a few times. Okay, so... our card is the Page of Cups. We've gotten this card a few times. And then our card from the beginning of the stream that asked us, are you in tune? Gosh darn it. Why did it do that? The card that asks, are you in tune with your feelings, was also the Page of Cups. We've got double Page of Cups energy tonight. Page of Cups. We were on like a streak where we were getting this card over and over and over and over again. And now it's back. Now it's back, you guys. If you remember, if you were here before, this is the card that is about, you know, we go through, I'm going to talk for a second. We go through life and things like pass right through us, right? You walk, you know, let's say you're going to work, like there's trees, there's sidewalk, there's road signs, there's all these things just like go in and go out. Like you don't hold on to them. We don't catch them. We don't hold on to them. They just like pass right through. So there's two things I want to talk about with this card. One is about our feelings, because earlier we were talking about, are you in tune with your feelings? Sometimes throughout the day, as you know, things are happening, most things just come in and out. Most things just go like right through. We perceive them and then they just, right? We release them. We just let it go. You're not still thinking about that stop sign you saw earlier on your way to work, right? It just goes in and then goes out. But then there's some things that we hold on to. There's some things that we catch onto. We have the choice of what we focus on, right? Like if you look around the room, you could look around and see not much of anything, or you could focus on one particular item, right? Like you could look and like focus on each item. I could focus on the microphone. I could focus on this plant, or I could just kind of let it all kind of fade into the background. But we have a choice. You have a choice of how you perceive the world, and the way you choose what goes in and what flows through, that has an impact on the way that you perceive the world. If you were to see a stop sign on the way to work and it just comes in and out, that doesn't really impact you. But if you're like thinking about that stop sign all day and you're like, why did I have to stop? Why did I have to stop at that stop sign? Who put that stop sign there? Why did they put that there? Right? Like it's our choice. You could just let it, it's just a stop sign. Or you could hang on to it, and we have that choice. And in life we tend to, when things are painful, we tend to hold on to it. We tend to hold on to it, even though we could just let it pass through. You know, they make your order wrong at the coffee shop. You could just let that pass through, but instead you hold on to it. You're like, why did they make my order wrong? You know, why did they do that? Oh, is my day going to be bad now? Am I going to have a bad luck day? That was my special treat and now it's ruined, right? Like we hang on to it. Why are we hanging on to it? Why are we choosing to focus our energy on something that was not good? And we're choosing to hold it. We're like, I'm not going to let that pass through and be gone. Like, they messed up my coffee order at 8 a.m. and now it's 10 p.m. and I'm just keeping that. I'm just keeping it for more pain later. Why do we do that? So this card is saying it's twofold, right? It's like you have the ability to release. Gold Ranger, hello, meow. Thank you so much for resubscribing. How are you? You have the choice of what you hold on to. That's what this card is telling you. You have the choice of what you want to hold on to. It's your choice. And here's the thing, that when you're focused, right? Like if I'm, looking around, oh my gosh, you guys. Juiciest Sean, thank you so much for subscribing. We've got a hype train. Chicka 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 chicka. Hype train. Toot toot. All aboard the hype train. Chicka 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 chicka. Choo choo. Oh my gosh, Roxy, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Hype train. Chicka 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 chicka. Choo choo. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the bits, Roxy. Thank you guys. My poor neighbors. Is the window closed? No, the window's not closed. It's hot in here. It has to be open. Okay. So, what is the card saying? The card is saying to you guys, when you're focused, like if I'm looking around the room, right, and I'm like focused on this microphone, then I can't also be focused on looking at this plant. I cannot be focused here and focused here at the same time. When you focus your energy on one thing, when you're holding on to, you know, this stuff, you can't also hold on to that stuff. You can't actually do both. So what this card is a reminder of is that you may have opportunities for community right in front of you. But because you're focusing on, and I've had this happen to me before, where I was thinking about, you know, why isn't this friend a better friend? Why don't they call me more? Why don't they do this? Why don't they do this? And I missed out on the opportunity of like, this person is over here wanting to be my friend, wanting to put in the effort, and I'm too busy thinking about why is this person not the friend I want them to be? And while I'm doing that, I'm missing out on this friendship over here. So that's what this card is saying. That was a long roundabout way of getting to the idea that you are in control of what you hang on to. But know that when you're hanging on to stuff and when you're focusing on this, you might miss out on that. So are you focusing on the things that really matter? Are you focusing on the things that you want to put your attention and your energy into? Or did something bad happen and now you're hanging on to that and you're missing out on amazing opportunities for friendship, for community, for connection, because you're too busy focused on the person who let you down, or the friendship that didn't work out, or the person who moved away who was like your best friend. If you're too busy thinking about that, you're gonna miss out on all of this. That's what the card is saying to you guys. I hope that resonates. I hope that helps. Oh my gosh, Roxy, you are multitasking big time. That's amazing. You are an inspiration. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Paca Burrito. That's exactly it. Oh my gosh. Aaron, thank you so much for those 5 gifted subs. Hype train. Chicka 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 chicka. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's a hype train. Hype train. Chicka 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 chicka. Hype train. My bubble gun is running out. Maybe I have to point it this way. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all those gifted subs, Aaron. I appreciate it. Okay. Now I've got a crystal oracle card reading for Pocket Burrito, right? Am I right? Yeah, my poor neighbors. My poor neighbors. Yeah, this is in terms of the tarot card for everyone. And it's just like, yeah, like a thought on community. Oh my gosh. HK, thank you so much for those gifted subs. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You guys, level 3 hype train. I need to bring it back. Hype train. Come on, bubble gun. Hype train. Chicka 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 choo choo. Oh my gosh, HK, thank you so much. Hello. It's nice to see you so soon after we rated you on Monday night. I had such a nice time watching your stream on Monday. I had such a good time. You said you would be here. You said you would be here. And look, you're here. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys, if you don't already follow HK, go and give him a follow. We raided on Monday night, and I just had the best time in his stream. He's super talented singer, plays guitar, and like just tells good stories and like is really good vibes. Oh, Pocket Burrito, you're thinking about letting go. I'm a big fan of letting go, personally. I'm a big fan of letting go. Okay, so we've got one more Oracle card reading to do. Also, HK, the song requests are closed right now, so just let me know if there's something you want to hear, and I'll squeeze it in for you. So take a look at the list and just pop it in chat if there's something that you want to hear, because I have a few songs in the queue before we wrap up for the night, but I would definitely love to play you a song. Let me clean up my queue here. Okay, so we're gonna do... I would love to play an extra song on your behalf. Please do let me know if there's anything that you would like to hear. Otherwise, I'm gonna play Handle with Care, Hotel Yorba, an original, and I Try by Macy Gray. Let's see. Okay, so Pocket Burrito asked, am I ready to move forward? Was that the question? Am I ready to move forward? And what card do you want? Do you want the one that falls out? Do you have a specific number in mind? Let me know, Pocket Burrito, because I know you are sometimes particular about which card that you get. So let me know, and then after that, I'm gonna play Handle with Care, some sort of rendition of Hotel Yorba. Ooh, chat's favorite original. What do you guys think? What do you think, guys? Should it be I'm Not Cool, do you think? I think it's gotta be I'm Not Cool. I think that's what it has to be. Let it fall out. It will anyways. Okay. Okay. Let's add in I'm Not Cool for HK. And okay, so this is a reading specific to Pocket Burrito, but the fact that you guys are here, the fact that you're listening, like, it could resonate with you. It could resonate with you. So don't rule it out just because it's only for Pocket Burrito. It is specific. It will be for Pocket Burrito, but it may be for you too. So let's see. Can we please find out, is Pocket Burrito ready to move forward? Are we ready to move forward? Specifically Pocket Burrito. Is Pocket Burrito ready to move forward with the Good Deed Machine and other okay. Interesting. Interesting. It just like popped. It just popped right out. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Thank you guys. You were amazing. Okay, let me see what card we got here. I like have no idea what this card means. Oh. Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. If you have been thinking about moving forward, if you're like, do I move forward? Do I not move forward? What do I do? Tap into your creativity. Tap into your creativity. Let it flow. When you are in that flow state, you will know how to move forward. If you're kind of stuck and you're like, how do I move forward? Like, should I? How do I? This card is asking you, tap into your creativity. Spend some time being creative. Let it flow. Make some art just for the sake of making art. Make some, just like allow yourself to create. Sometimes we get so hung up on like making something good that we don't allow ourselves to just be in that flow state of just letting things just flow, just creating and just letting it flow. We're like, okay, it has to be good, so I'm not gonna add this chord unless it's a good chord and unless it's like the best chord it could be. I'm not gonna write this sentence unless it's the best sentence. And we like kind of box ourselves in, and we get kind of caught, and we get stuck, and we stagnate because we're so caught up on like, is this the best step forward? And this card is saying, just allow yourself to be in that flow state. Let go of the perfection. It's tough. We're in Virgo season right now. Virgo is the perfectionist of the zodiac. Let go of the perfectionism and try to just get into that flow state of just creating. And that's when the way forward will come to you. I hope that resonates. All right. Let us sing our last few songs. I'm going to sing I'm Not Cool for HK. And then I've got a few other songs for you guys before we wrap up for the night. Yes, move forward. The answer is yes. The cards say yes, move forward. And if you don't know how, tap into your flow state. Tap into your creativity. Okay, here is I'm Not Cool, an original for HK. Your expectations says, I'm not cool and original for you, HK. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you for requesting an original. Thank you guys for the emotes. Thank you guys for the hype train. Oh my goodness. What a nice way to send me off on my trip. You guys are so wonderful. Do I capo this one? Well, let's see. I think I do. Thank you for the claps. Okay, here is Handle with Care by the Traveling Wilburys for Justin. Okay, that was the wrong key, but but you know what? We powered through. In our lesson on letting go, that is something that I'm gonna let go. Thank you guys for the emotes. Thank you for the claps. Yeah, it was the wrong key, but once I started, I was like, wait a minute. And then I was like, do I stop and start over? But I was recommitted, so that was 2 steps lower than I normally sing it, but I think it turned out okay. Thank you for the request, Justin. Thank you. Hotel Yorba, but about cats was the request for this one. Roll with it, make it work. Okay. Okay. Um, Here's Hotel Yorba, but I improvise. Here's Hotel Yorba, but I improvise the lyrics to be, um, but I improvise the lyrics to be about cats. Hey, Aaron, why would you whisper that to me? Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to concentrate. Hey, Aaron whispered to me about my Twitch crash, so I gotta focus. I want you to choose, Aaron. I want you to decide. It's too much pressure for me. Um, here's Hotel Yorba. Here's Hotel Yorba, but about cats for some reason. I was watching one eye on the other side. I had 15 cats moving around. I got cats on my mind. I found shelter and a nice scratching post around. Said 39 times that I love you to the cat that I have found. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the elevator at the hotel. Yo, I'll be glad to see you later. All they got inside is lots of cats. I've been thinking about a little place for the cat. Lots of scratch posts and catnip for all those cats. It's got yarn, lots of yarn rolling around. Never gotta worry about running out of yarn. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the elevator at the hotel with cats. Be glad to see you later. All they got inside is lots of cats. That might sound silly for me to think childish thoughts like these, but all I want is a saucer of milk and to do what I please. Let's get a cat, or maybe 1 or 2 or 3. So if I'm the man that you love most, you could give me a cat at least. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the elevator at the hotel. Cats, I'll be glad to see you later. All they got inside is lots of cats. And it's 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab the catnip and grab a hold of me. All they got inside is lots of cats. And now you guys know how terrible I am at improvising. There was Hotel Yorba, but about cats for some reason. I hope that was not as painful for you guys as it was for me. Thank you for all the emotes. Thank you for the claps. Okay. Puzzle pieces. We're gonna do another original for you guys. I know we've got to wrap up soon or my neighbors are gonna not be happy. It was brutal. It was terrible. I'm not good at improvising, you guys. Redeem the points, get me to write a song about cats, and I will write you the best song about cats. Yeah, 11 p.m. bylaw. We've got 16 minutes before they call the cops on me. Here's an original. They wouldn't actually. They would probably text me and be like, hey, like, could you please? Like, they're actually really nice. I actually love my neighbors. They're super nice. But, you know, they have every right to call the cops on me in 16 minutes, so. Here's a palette cleanser. Let's all erase that thing from... Remember when we were talking about letting go? Just let that last experience, just let it go. Just Just imagine it's like that stop sign you saw on the way to work. It just went in and it went out, and you're not going to hold on to it or remember it later, and nobody clipped it. Exactly. Thank you, J-Hack. Appreciate it. Scorpion, do not call the cops on me. Here is puzzle pieces. Just learn an original about cats. Are you asking me to write an original about cats? Or learn someone else's original about cats? I think that costs more points. Okay. Here's puzzle pieces, an original for you guys. Puzzle pieces, an original for you guys. Thank you so much for the request, Scorpion, and thank you guys for all the emotes. Thank you. I know Cats the musical. It's a musical. I don't know any opera about Cats, but there is Cats the musical for sure. For sure. Alrighty. Yes, put it to music. Yeah, that's the redemption for me putting something to music, whether it's like a theme or like your words. If you had like lyrics you wanted to put to music, or a theme, a topic that you want to put to music, that is the redemption for it. Can't tell if my strings are like worn out or dirty. Cat song by me. You've got it. Absolutely. You've got it. I will have that for you. Maybe not on Wednesday because I will have just gotten back from my trip, but we'll see. I might need 2 weeks for that one. Help. 1 or 2. Vote in the poll. Aaron needs help. Okay, here is our last song of the evening, and then we are gonna raid out right after this. Here's I Try by Macy Gray for Pocket Burrito. Games, changes, and fears. Where will they go from here? Will they stop? I believe that fate has brought us here. We should be together, babe. But now I play it off, but I'm dreaming of you. I keep my cool, but I'm fading. I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. I may appear to be free, but I'm just a prisoner. I may seem alright and smile when you leave, but my smiles are just a front, just a front. I play it off, but I'm dreaming of you. And I keep my cool, but I'm fading. I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Here is my confession, and I'll be your possession. Boy, I need your touch, your love, kisses, and sun. On my mind, I try. This I can't deny, I play it off, but I'm dreaming of you. I keep my cool, but I'm fading. I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you're not near. Goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you're not near. Goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. There was I Try by Macy Gray for Pocket Burrito. Thank you so much for the request. Expression, what do you mean? You didn't even hear that horrible cat song? What do you mean? And we're tied in the poll, so that did not help. That did not help at all. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys so much for the emotes. Thank you for the hype train. Oh my goodness gracious. HK, thank you so much for those gifted subs. Aaron, thank you so much for those gifted subs. Roxy, thank you for the bits. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Bofa Legend, thank you for the bits. Dave, thank you for the bits. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you for all the new follows. Twitch Director, Bear Pulse, and thank you guys for the resubscribes. Oh my goodness. We just had so much tonight. The subscribes, the resubscribes, Juiciest Sean, Gold Ranger, Aaron. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. And we had 2 streakers tonight, J-Hack Official and Justin. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Do we know Do we know who we are rating out, Aaron? Did you decide? You missed the cringe. It was so cringe. It was so cringe. It was horrible. It was the cringest thing that ever there was. Aaron, who are we rating? Who are we rating tonight? Let's get the heck out of here. I still gotta finish packing for my trip. Unfortunately, as much as I love you guys, I have to go pack for my trip. Finish packing. Sapphire. Let's do it. Okay. I've gotta just copy the... It's just that you have to get the username exactly correct. Okay. Did that work? Perfect. Amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for everything. You are the absolute best. I am away. I'm going to Vancouver for the weekend with my mom and into Monday. So I will be back next Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. ET for more music and magic and mayhem. Thank you all so much for everything. I will see you all next time. Bye.